Predicted Manchester United lineup versus Athletic Bilbao, Ten Hag to make 11 changes. Manchester United face Athletic Bilbao in their final pre-season friendly in Dublin today. Marcus Rashford and Antony made 2 goal contributions. Alejandro Garnacho was also brilliant in the comeback win, providing a quality assist for Antony's goal. Following the game, manager Erik ten Hag hinted that the unused players could start at the Aviva Stadium. In our view, there could be a complete reshuffle of the lineup. Tom Heaton is currently United's backup goalkeeper behind Andre Onana. He has started 3 games in pre-season and should get another opportunity against Athletic. In front of him, there should be a completely different backline from yesterday's win. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is expected to replace Diogo Dalot in the right-back position. Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez are likely to be rested after playing 90 minutes versus Lens. Harry Maguire and Victor Lindelof are the obvious replacements. Brandon Williams has featured in every pre-season game with the senior squad this summer. We anticipate him to start at left back ahead of Alvaro Fernandez. Hannibal Mejbri could be tasked to play in midfield alongside Christian Eriksen today with Scott McTominay and Kobbie Mainoo injured. Fred is unavailable due to personal reasons. Facundo Pellistri seems the natural starter from the right wing with Antony set to be rested. Similarly, Donny van de Beek should feature in the number 10 position ahead of Bruno Fernandes. Omari Forson is likely to get the nod on the left wing with Jadon Sancho leading the attack. The 23-year-old faces a make-or-break season ahead with United. He is no longer an assured starter. This is how Manchester United's starting 11 is expected today. So what is your opinion on this subject? Did you like the first 11? Manchester United in the front row to sign SOFYAN AMRABAT. Fiorentina want €25 million as fixed fee. Manchester United are in the front row to sign Fiorentina midfielder SOFYAN AMRABAT this summer, according to La Repubblica. The Red Devils have already made 3 signings in Mason Mount, Andre Onana, and Rasmus Højlund this summer. AMRABAT could be the next player to join the club. The midfielder was recently left out of the Sela Cup by Fiorentina due to a minor foot problem, and La Repubblica claimed that the Moroccan is getting closer to an exit. United are yet to make a formal proposal on the table, but they are still in the front row to sign the 26-year-old, having already agreed personal terms with him. It is known that Fiorentina want €30 million for their prized asset, but they could sanction his departure for an initial fee of €25 million plus bonuses in the coming days. AMRABAT is the next player on their radar. The extraordinary star is determined to make the switch, but United could delay his arrival until they offload a couple of midfielders. AMRABAT should be a top-quality signing for United. The Utrecht graduate can play in multiple roles, but he is most comfortable operating from the number 6 position. His arrival should provide strong competition for Casemiro. AMRABAT is better than the Brazilian when it comes to passing accuracy and ability to control possession. 26-year-old Manchester United star's future still up in the air ahead of Premier League opener. According to The Sun, Manchester United goalkeeper Dean Henderson's future is still up in the air ahead of his parent club's Premier League opener against Wolverhampton Wanderers on August 14 at Old Trafford. The experienced shot-stopper's future at the club has been nothing less than a seesaw ride. After being persistently linked with Nottingham Forest, the fans were expecting the English star to finally make a move this summer. However, things have taken an awkward turn as Steve Cooper's side have changed their transfer plans altogether. The 26-year-old star has encountered a new setback as Forest have shifted its focus to pursuing Arsenal goalkeeper Matt Turner. Tom Heaton and Henderson currently serve as backup options for manager Erik ten Hag, but there have been ongoing speculations about the latter's potential departure from United. There is time left in the transfer window to resolve Henderson's future. Man United would not want to retain a goalkeeper who has no intention of staying. The hope is that more offers will come in for the talented player before the transfer window closes on September 1st. It's not a comfortable moment for any player wanting to revive his career elsewhere. Gareth Southgate warns Man United defender of place in England's squad. Manchester United defender Harry Maguire has been warned by Gareth Southgate that he is not guaranteed a place in the England setup. The English national has found game time hard to come by at the Red Devils over the last few months. He has become a bit-part player since the arrival of Erik ten Hag from Ajax Amsterdam last summer. Speaking on TalkSport, Southgate revealed that Maguire's place in the national team depends on how other players perform. However, the 30-year-old's experience gives him an edge. Unfortunately, it looks like the English national has been unable to handle the pressure at the Old Trafford side for some time now. The defender has been error-prone and seems to lack confidence. Despite Maguire's struggles at United, Southgate has retained faith in his abilities. The centre-back has not let the Three Lions head coach down. In Euro 2020 and the 2022 World Cup, the defender was one of the national team's best players. England have some up-and-coming centre-backs like Mark Gahey and Levi Colwill. Therefore, it will be interesting to see whether Southgate continues to stick with Maguire for the time being. Mason Greenwood teammates support Manchester United return. Mason Greenwood has the support of his Manchester United teammates ahead of a potential return. According to The Sun, senior players at Manchester United believe the 21-year-old has been left in limbo after charges including attempted rape were withdrawn. Greenwood has been suspended by the club since his arrest, but it sounds like talks over his future are set to conclude before United's Premier League opener against Wolves. He was charged last October with attempted rape, sexual assault, and controlling behavior, and a trial set for November. But the Crown Prosecution Service dropped the charges in February. Truthfully, a lot of this seems like PR guff, and I would be curious to know which member of the Greenwood's family is getting their side of the story out there. I wonder if Greenwood will ever speak about the incident which completely destroyed his reputation. United have yet to announce their decision on his future. Premier League club target 23-year-old Manchester United academy star. Aston Villa are reportedly targeting Manchester United's academy goalkeeper Matej Kovar. Villa's interest was confirmed by the Daily Mail earlier in August, and it has since been reported that the Red Devils are willing to sanction the exit of the keeper, whether it be a loan or permanent departure.